Most of us understand that flexibility and strength play a significant role in the active parts of our lives, like work, recreation, and socializing. But perhaps we don't give enough consideration to just how important flexibility and strength are for driving a vehicle safely. Driving is actually an activity that requires a lot of attention, endurance. You need to be able to have that flexibility while still being able to maintain a vehicle safely. So while it may seem sedate, it requires a lot of different aspects of attention. For example, our neck and shoulders are used when checking the rear view and side mirrors and blind spots during lane changes, including merging. The ability to turn our torsos is important for turning our body when backing up our vehicle. Arms, wrists, and fingers are the primary body parts we use for steering and operating dashboard controls. And the legs, the knees, and ankles are involved in braking and accelerating. Driving is not just about getting behind the wheel and using your feet, but everything. Your neck has to be able to turn, your eyes need to be able to see, and the peripheral, not just what's in front of you. Yoga, stretching, and Tai Chi are all flexibility building activities you can do either on your own at home or in classes offered online or in person. And as a bonus, they can all be done standing up or sitting down. The role that strength has in operating a vehicle safely is not just about being able to, use your legs to push and to accelerate, the brake or the accelerator. But it's also, I would say it's more about endurance. If you've ever taken a long drive, you may feel that, right? How long you have to keep your foot on the pedal, and you kind of want to go into that auto drive because it's very tiring. So if you do have weakness or challenges with your strength, endurance may be an issue. In terms of my field of occupational therapy, any activity that you appreciate, brings you joy, that's meaningful, you could use those opportunities to work on your strength and flexibility as well. For example, calisthenics, Pilates, and chair exercises in a group or following along at home, online, or on TV. And low-impact activities like swimming, dancing, bicycling, and spin classes. Walking in particular is an easy way to keep up your endurance. All you need is a good pair of shoes and a safe place to walk. Like the flexibility exercises, all of these strength-building activities can be done by yourself or with others. Before it gets to the point where someone will take away your ability to drive and to enjoy driving, there is a time where we need to make sure that we're addressing safe driving. So the goal should always be to keep you as independent as possible. And so it's really important to communicate your needs. If you feel as though there's issues with your strength, with your flexibility, let's work on those things so that we can address it and keep you driving safely. Here's a quick review of some of the information covered in this video. Good health helps you maintain driving skills. Exercise every day to maintain flexibility. Stay active physically and mentally.